final score tonight from Cannon McMillan. It's the Quad A state champion, Greene 2, and the McKeesport Tigers 7. Derek Rowan and my man will say good night from Canonsburg.
It was tough. Like, knowing that it was my last high school game with my brothers and everything, it was definitely tough. I thought we were going to come out and play like way better than we did. And a lot of boys gave their all, and it just wasn't enough. So it was crazy. Like, the atmosphere, it was loud. Everybody was like cheering for us to win, and that's what they expected. I feel everything started at practice. Like, the energy wasn't there, but they made it seem like it was there. When the game came out, we were flat. Like, we fired off, they fired off, and it's like it stopped.
Nuts and bolts of the season is winning the Whippeal Championship, because this is the bragging rights. This is the people that you're going to see at your mall, at the ball games, at different things throughout the year, and the kids really know their opponents, and it means a lot more to win that WPIL championship, sometimes even more so than winning a state championship. You know, we thought we had a really good team. We got beat 42-7. And if you'd have bet me money before the game, I'd have thought it would have been the other way around. I really liked our kids. I liked the way that we competed throughout the whole year. And this was a really difficult pill to swallow. But you know, you still look back fondly at the year. The kids did an amazing job. Our coaching staff was together throughout the whole thing. We fought just as hard as the kids did. We just came up short. And they kind of came in and had a big group hug, did their, you know, Trench Brothers chant at the end. But, you know, hugging a lot of those kids, usually that kind of happens individually inside. It did again. You know, you can still go around and you talk to the kids. They're teary-eyed, and, you know, no one expected it to end. And it was a great ride, but just the enjoyment that we had as coaches being with those kids, and hopefully they felt the same way, because it was definitely a memorable season.
That was a big loss, because I thought we had the team to compete with Aliquippa this year, you know, which we did, but I thought that they came out more prepared, and, you know, we just came off a tough loss. I think that loss from TJ really threw us off, because we had a good streak going on. And that placed us in a position that we wasn't ready for, we wasn't prepared for. We had a bad week. We came in and we played Armstrong, and we got the win. And going right into Aliquippa, they was well prepared. This ain't any high school. This is one of the greatest high schools to ever done it. So for us to be up in there and competing with them, it was an honor. McKeesport playing Aliquippa, that's a million, once in a lifetime story.
I know I'll never play high school ball in front of my community again, but the times that we had and times that we put into it, going to that last game, every moment was great. The practices, whenever like we had bad practices or slow practices, Coach Mills would pick us up. He'd tell us like, yeah, I'm not pulling you up the hill. And we felt that, because getting dragged anywhere isn't fun.
Now I just look at it like I was just grateful to play with my teammates and all the coaches that coached me. But like, of course, you know, we wanted to go all the way. We wanted to win states. We wanted to keep playing for as long as we could. But I mean, you can't win them all. So I was just grateful for a good enough season. We had almost an undefeated regular season. We were ranked in the state. So I'm just thankful for those moments.
For as important as high school football is to the Pittsburgh area and even to our community, you know, life goes on. You move forward to getting prepared for another season. You send the seniors off. You know, they get to make their decisions on where they're going to be going next season or join the workforce, so on and so forth.
Signing day at McKeesport's a big deal, and it's a big deal across the nation. These kids are finally attaining the goals that they set out for 3, 4, 5 years ago.
Signing day here this morning, which is the National Letter of Intent Day for football. But the rest of the sports, you know, the signing days are like a rolling period of time. So we plan to have another one of these with some of our other kids later this winter/spring. But for today, we have 4 young men here today, 3 football players and a baseball player.
Signing day is huge across the country. I mean, you've been watching it for the last 15 years on TV. Kids putting their hats on and choosing their school and getting notoriety on ESPN for doing so. So our kids are no different than anybody else, you know.
Appreciate y'all coming. I would just like to thank my family and my brother Devontae for being a role model.
Y'all coming out here today for all of us, it means a lot, really. And thanks for my parents being here. Thanks, Coach Dan. It means a lot for what you did for me for the past couple of years. Let's go, Marietta.
Yeah.
I plan on attending Penn West, California to further my athletic and academic career. I'm looking to study business management and have a good football career, even if it's not like at the biggest level. I'm so thankful for the opportunity.
We had 3 of our top players signed today, and it was linebacker Devin Long, running back Bobby Boyd, and defensive back Jameer Brown. All 3 of them great players. Excited to watch them move forward with their athletic career, and they got the right head on their shoulders to move in the right direction and be successful on and off the field.
First of all, thank you Under the Radar for having us and supporting my son and everything else. Today was a big day, not just for Bobby, but the people of his caliber, all his size. It's just a blessing. So for all the kids out there thinking you need to go to D1, you don't. Just follow your dreams, man, and keep pushing hard where you got to go. You can't go to D1, get a lot of your friends. Go to D2, play with them, have some fun. Create your own legacy, like Under the Radar, and get your own name popping.
And we just getting started, man. Shout out my pops. Just getting started.
Just very proud of our son and all the other athletes. It shows that it's a lot of hard work. Support is everything, as you heard Bobby say, and all the other kids say. It was just about having that community support. So seeing us being here for Jameer as well as the other kids seeing our support, I think it just keeps them encouraged.
Really just blessed and humble, a lot of people don't get to even play at the next level, and just to have that opportunity means a lot for me and my family. So it gives me a chance to be someone better.
He used to play 5th quarter, for example, for Little Tigers, and he worked his way up, working hard, and it showed other children in the community that you can do anything that you put your mind to.
One of the elephants in the room that people, questioned and asked me about was, where's Jamil going? Why didn't he sign?
Unfortunately, he's not committing today or signing, but in the near future, he will be signing.
I think he's just weighing out his options, making sure he's picked the right place, and make sure that he's just not second-guessing his decision.
My decision is going to come soon, but whenever I make my decision, I feel like I just gotta live with it and make the most of it.
He's a smart kid, and he picks academics over sports any day, so he want to make sure that the school he chooses have his major, equips him with everything he needs to be successful in life.
So the exposure we've been getting from the 6-star nutrition promotion has been phenomenal. TJ's visit here in November really lifted the kids, lifted the community, showed them that some people care about what they do. And it went a long way, even though we weren't able to reach our ultimate goals on the field. There were some lasting memories from his visit.
I plan to go to St. Francis for my next 4 years. Go up there, play whatever they need me to play, and just do my thing. I want to study architecture. I love math, I swear, that's my favorite subject. To all my trench bros, go be great, man. Just focus, push yourself, keep your head on. Don't get into no goofy stuff, don't let nobody bring you down. Don't let nobody put you above the group. Just keep your head on focus and do your thing, man. I hope we all win. I'll see y'all at the top.